while being the student of this organization, I have interacted with a number of peoples, and there I have generated my communication skills too.
Welcome you all to yet another Pride moment. Today we have Rahmat Ali with us. He is the student who always believes in consistency, who understands what is the right way to learn English. Hi Rahmat, how are you?
I'm doing well, and vice versa.
Everything is cool, everything is going great. Okay, now you are able to speak English, right? And there was a time, I still remember very first day when you came and it was counseling, right?
Yes.
You fumbled there.
Yes.
And now today, I noticed that you handle big crowd. So what has changed? What kind of advantages you are receiving from society, from market and from your peer group?
First of all, I'm thankful to you to give me this opportunity. So very first day when I came here, I was scared, I was frightened, and the thing that triggered on first day, that was the counseling session. I was like, what is going to be happening? So is it going to be like interview or something? Are they going to judge me? So when I interacted with you on the very first day, you improved my English. You mentioned if you have to answer in full sentences. There I learned the key that if you have to answer, if you are getting the chance, if you are a learner, just try to speak in full sentences.
Good, and it's a big thing, na? You
Right.
have remembered. Yes, I always say, if you are beginner, if you want to wish and you have no desire to learn this language, what you have to do, never reply in yes or no. Go for complete answer and you get advantage. At least your trainer comes to know whether you have idea to speak this sentence or not. So this is the amazing point one needs to remember, and he has remembered that. That's great, right? Let's come to Boon Education. You have invested here a long time and important phase of your life, right?
Right, definitely.
We go through so many activities, we have so many plannings, we have so many initiatives, we do almost every month something new. You must have observed, experienced it. How was your journey with us? And which one, is there any particular activity that you feel very connected with that?
If I would like to conclude, the words I would like to give that journey, the tremendous, marvelous, and extraordinary. And if I talk about the particular activity, that is on the Saturday. On that particular activity is that I preferred, and I'm eager to do that. That was my role play.
Role play.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely, GD, or you can say group discussion, is also was very crucial for me. But I was keen to and do so. That was the only role play, because there I can do my creative things. I can make jokes on this sport, and the storyline we can create on that time. That was really appreciating, and I feel that I improved with that also.
Exactly. That is one kind of a public act, right?
Right.
You have 50, hundreds of people are sitting before you, and you have to perform with them. So both you can apply for your body language, your vocal variety, English, everything is over there, and that you get to demonstrate. So, so many students are here, those who love this activity, and it is really amazing. It helps them a lot. Any moment that you can never forget that happened, unique for you. You feel that, yes, sometime, okay, what was the moment I can never forget?
Again, that was the day of Saturday, and that was the activity of role play.
Okay.
So on the time we got the theme, that was comedy theme, or you can say hilarious theme. So we were planning what to do. So we prepared a role play on how a person going to get married, and they are just looking for a girl.
Okay.
So on the time we had a speaker on that time, and we played a song on that, and we actually created the same scenario, and the person and the audience was feeling like the same we were trying to introduce, or we were trying to convey. So on that day, we got a title on that day, the batch of the day. Like the Nikki ma'am was there, and she was saying like man of the match is there, and title
something
to,
like that.
Yeah,
Yes,
someone mentioned batch of the day.
Oh,
so
yes,
we got that, and especially ma'am appreciated me for my timing, that comic sense on that time.
Oh, amazing. It happens, and that is the reason people love Saturday.
Yes,
it is
definitely.
one of the important thing. That's nice. Okay, academically, right? You have done your graduation, right?
Yes.
Now, what is your next step?
So basically, I have as I have given my graduation examination, so I'm trying to enroll in master's course, and for that I have chosen masters in social work, because while being the student of this organization, I have interacted with a number of peoples, and there I have generated my communication skills too. So now I found that there is an opportunity to utilize it, and that the field is same for that and good for that.
So that is the reason.
Yeah,
So
one of the
wonderful, wonderful. And that trait that you are going to pick now, definitely it has purpose, right? And I can understand that you are the fit. I have noticed you often associate yourself with this kind of social cause and all this. So that's really very good, and keep doing this, right?
Thank you. Definitely.
Okay. You must have gone through the study material that we provide, right?
Yes.
These are the two books, 10 words every day and Your English Tool. I want you to just have some words on the same.
I have gone through with both of these books, and I love this book. This called
Your
Your English Tool, because I have studied, or you can say I have gone through many of books that contains the number of vocabs. But this book has the power to make you speak. Why? Because it contains lots of thousands of questions with a different situation. For example, if I am going to just ask about journey, how can I ask? So it contains these type of questions. If I have to ask about someone's daily routine, if I have to recite about someone's third person daily routine, how can I? So this is contained by these books. So that's the thing I loved.
Yeah, that is the purpose. This book was published, right?
Yeah.
You people get more advantages with that. Okay, one more thing. Often I ask to my questions that I notice everybody, specifically in cities, people wish and they have desire to learn this language, because this is the important. You have to be good if you really want to get succeed and in your life, right? You need to be good in English. So everybody starts, but what happens? They leave this. They stop their journey to learn this language after a certain time, after 15 days, after a month, sometime after 1.5 months. What stops them?
There is a say that hard work pays off, but there is a hidden word that is consistency.
Yes.
So I would like to highlight that point, because when I was here, so I was supposed to leave this organization after 3 or 4 months, because I was thinking that the course is about to done. So
Yeah.
after 6 months I was about to leave, but then I felt if I have to improve, because I came here to improve myself, not to just learn this. I came here to improve. So for the sake of that improvement, I continued with that. And with also I got a simple line that is, if you want to learn, just keep speaking, because speaking comes by speaking. If I'm not going to speak, how you are going to just think that you will speak?
Amazing. Okay, before we finish this session, I want to just give a simple and direct advice to the learner, to the audience, those really wish to learn English.
Definitely. As per my experience, I don't have much, but I would like to try. So basically, don't try to make it very time taking. Just make it narrow, and try to speak as much you can. Try different type of activities like mirror activity. You can listen then speak. You can be a role play, like you are playing the role of shopkeeper and customer. Just not stick with one type of activity, so it will make you bored. So just keep speaking and keep learning. This is all I want to just convey.
Yes, he wants to say very simply, just engage or English everywhere, right? If you are at your home, just when you get chance to speak out 4 or 5 sentences,
Definitely.
right? If you are playing something somewhere and you are alone over there and you are observing things around you, so nobody is going to listen to you, because it's all about making your tongue habitual.
Definitely.
Right? It's really nice talking to you, right?
Sure.
Still, you are very energetic. Thank you very much, Rahmat.
Thanks for having
keep
me
learning.
here. Thank you.
Best of luck.
Thank you.